Hello, and I don't know if you can hear me correctly, but I've got a problem with my microphone, I've just realised. So we're just going to try and sort it out now, because I've suddenly realised that my microphone has stopped fucking working. Do apologise, guys. No idea what the problem is. It's been working solidly for fucking years. So just bear with us. I do apologise. I thought I tested it earlier. Can anybody hear me at all? Just can you hear me from any microphone, or does it sound really shit? Just let me know. Can you hear me? Anybody hear me? Please type in the chat. Can you hear me? Oh, fucking hell! It's all going to shit. Hello, can you hear me? Anybody? You can hear me, right? I've not got the correct microphone on. I don't think. Is it crap or is it okay? Tell me, is the microphone working okay? Because I said suddenly my USB one is not working. Okay, someone said it's okay. Okay, fine. I'm not impressed if that thing isn't working. That's rubbish. I apologise. Just let me try and get it working a bit, the USB one, if we can. It's okay, don't worry. Just bear with us, guys. Usual teething trouble, you're not alright. You play at IT all day, you just don't want to fuck about with IT at home. And I really thought I'd got it sorted, so just bear with us and then we'll have an unboxing. So type in the chat and they'll tell me what you're all wearing, watch-wise. What's everybody wearing watch-wise? Everyone's voted, right, thank you. Microphone. Just have a look. I do not know why this expensive microphone is not working. But voted Matt H is in the house. That means we can start the show properly in a minute. Okay, so it looks like I'm using my headset here for the microphone. That's okay. Even though it doesn't show that I'm using it. Oh, right, what we got? So, Chili Badger, the Omega Planet Ocean 39.5. Ah, Chili, right, interesting. I wasn't sure what size you went. I thought you would have gone for the big fucker, but you went for 39.5. Good choice, nice one. Long jeans, Ultra Chron on the wrist, says Bill K. Okay, I am wearing the Omega there. There you go. Very nice. The Bumblebee. There's the Bumblebee on the wrist. We do have the Cherubs. And we have got some new lighting. We've replaced all the lighting last week. So my lighting's good up here. My lighting is good for the boys, glad to say. Proper lighting in the gaff now, which is all good. Brent2181, good evening. As a Seiko Samurai Shuiro. Okay. Very nice. I take it that's a Japanese import, is it? Stephen L. Super sticker 199. Thank you, Stephen L. That might pay for a 1% for a new mucky microphone if it's not working. But let's just have one more try and see what we can do. Just bear with it. I am determined to get this working because it's a fucking expensive bit of kit. Oh, that's the microphone. That's that one plugged. Right, get that one plugged. But bear with us. We are sorting it. We know the camera's gone. Now the camera's back. And I think we have sussed the microphone out. So we'll change to the normal microphone and then we can really get going. Where are we? Microphone, sure. Yes, we're going. We've got the proper microphone, guys. We are good. We are rocking and rolling. We have everybody. Yes, we've not got a Christian Ward. It's not the new Bark and Jack. Christopher Ward, everyone's going on about. Absolutely not. I turned down the offer of a Tickers one because he wouldn't let me have 2 French bulldogs on the front. Only joking. Only joking. Beth, thanks, Chili. Yes, we got sorted. We're okay. We're okay. We're only 26 years into IT, right? Constant support. You know what I mean? Only been in IT for a fucking little bit. Jesus Christ, half my life, near enough. So it's Tick's 60th birthday soon. We'll have to sort out when we do a show because my birthday's on a Sunday. So I may have to do it on a Sunday night. I don't want a rebel stream because Sam from Casual Watch does a Sunday night. He does 9:30 UK. I don't want to start streaming over him because he's a good mate of mine. I may ask him if he just wants to do a collab with me. May do an 8 o'clock to a 9:30, and then he goes home and does his show. Yeah, sounds good. Maybe 22nd of March, 8 o'clock. I've been thinking about that. Then that day, that's my 60th birthday on March 22nd. So it might be worth doing a Christmas show. I'm not working on the Monday because I've got some time off. So I may have to crack open the whiskey. And I went up north over the weekend and I got a nice bottle of whiskey from my sister. So I might have to crack open that bottle. And yeah, could be good. Could be worth it on there. On 22nd of March. So leave your diaries free. Could be good. Better sound now though. Thanks, Bill. Yeah. Got it sorted. Right. Okay. Unboxing, guys. Let's have a look. So it's amazing what Tesco sell nowadays. No, I'm joking. It's not. I didn't get it from Tesco. No, right. Let's just make sure we don't dox any kind of stickers anywhere. I don't know. You may guess it, you may not. So I'm going to hold it high. It's just, you're not going to be able to tell by the box. Or you may be able to, all you experts out there. Right. Oops. Okay. What we're doing. Oh. Okay. Let's go that way. There we go. Any clues? Any ideas? Any ideas at all? And once you've got the make, you need to get the model. Now, I definitely do have an idea. If somebody gets the make, I reckon they're going to know. They're going to guess what the model. Well, they're not going to guess. They're going to make a guess. Right, Ray, spot on. Right, I know which model people are going to say. What's the model then? I do know what they're going to say. Yes, it is correct, Ray. You're right, but they're both Rays got it right. But they make a few. Seiko do make a few. Ray Harrison, no. I knew that was what you were going to say. And I said this week, when someone gets into Seiko, someone's going to say it's the speed timer. No, it's not. It isn't the speed timer. Absolutely not. But I knew somebody would say so. And that's funny. Another name on the top. How can you see the top of the box? I didn't think it went like that. No, not alpinist. No, alpinist, whatever. No. I knew you'd be able to guess it's a Seiko anyhow. But you've just got to guess the... No, not alpinist. It isn't 100% for the 2 people who guessed. It's not an alpinist. No, I don't think you're going to guess it. I honestly don't think you are. Nope, Stephen L. No. I do reckon you're not going to get it. Fuck off, whole milk. Fuck off, whole milk. Whole milk's got it. Fucking hell, whole milk. You surprised me, mate. You, of course, I must admit, though, you do know my shit, don't you? You know what I like. So, yes, guys. It is the Seiko Rotocall. Now, for those who don't know the story of why the fuck I bought this watch, people can say, fucking hell, Tickers, why you bought that watch? Right. Not a door kicker's watch. It's called the Rotocall. And it's a reissue of a 1982 watch. That when it came out, there were $125 in 1982. Now, that is quite a lot of fucking money. And I'll just show you one picture now, which will explain it all. And when you say the display's not on it, I'll explain why. There you go. So, the Rotocall was adopted by astronauts as their personal gear to go up in space. So, yes, they were given the Speedy, but they also took their own watches up. And 160 missions were flown with astronauts wearing Rotocalls. There are three different colours. So let's just find let's have a look. Let's just share this tab. Right. So those are the three new colourways. Of course, mine's a blue one. And all these three colourways were used in space. The blue one used the most. 107 missions out of the 160 were with the blue one. Now, as I said, Kathy Sullivan sold hers at auction and got 21,000. She got 21,000 US dollars for it. Now, the reason it's called the Rotocall is because let's just go take back the screen so I can make sure that I'm showing what's going on. Okay, let's give me full screen first. Let's have a look. Okay, so the reason it's called Rotocall is because to change the function, you literally, let's try and get it. So you literally turn this and it changes the function of it to what you want. So you don't have to press the buttons. Whatever it says on the top is what it is. And basically you just turn it. And that's how it works. And that's why it's called the Rotocall. And astronauts like this feature. So that is why I said there were $125. This cost me delivered 323 quid. It's the cheapest I could find it. So the 480 quid in the UK, one place is doing it for 432. But me and Chili had him in surround, and he's very good on stuff like that. And he put me on to Amazon Japan. And all in with they paid there was a bit of customer charge, but that's all in. So altogether, I got it for 323 quid delivered in 4 days from Amazon Japan. Keep asking this question, don't you, man? When's Tickers getting a door kicker Pam? I don't know at the moment. I've got other fish to fry, mate, and I've got to sort a new job out when this one finishes at the end of April, and I've already committed to be going to Florida for nearly a week to celebrate my birthday. So at the moment, I'm not getting a door kicker Pam unless anybody wants to give me a door kicker Pam. So yeah, it's a nice little watch. This the bracelet isn't the best. But to be honest, any of the space Velcros that I've got in stock will fit it. Because if you can see on, let's get rid of my full screen a minute. If we go back to this one, it's got one of these Velcro straps on it, and I have one of these in stock because it's the same kind of Velcro strap that they wore on the Speedy. And as you can see on the bottom, it's got the flight number on and everything. And these are often worn on Speedies, and I have a couple in stock actually of these. So I'll probably eventually end up putting it on one of these. But I think it's an interesting grade. Well done for Whole Milk for guessing. Ray says, Helmut's been looking for one. Ah, right, that's how he knew then. Yeah, originally I was thinking about the black and red. But I do, you know what I'm like? I like blue. I like blue watches. You know, I don't like red watches particularly. I like blue watches. And I bought I ordered the red, and I cancelled the red and ordered the blue. And then I found out after I'd ordered the blue, it said that 100 there's a database out there for space watches, and it's very nerdy, but you can find out all the pictures of what watches they wore in space. It turns out 107 out of the 160 were all blue for some reason, which is interesting. So yeah, but yeah, it's a great watch. Yeah, it's quite. I might wear it for Florida. I might wear it when I go to Florida actually, because it's not that expensive. You know, if I bang it, lose it, whatever, it doesn't matter. Well, it does matter, but it doesn't matter because it's cheap. But saying that, I wore the FXD on my last trip to Florida and to Nashville, and the FXD held up really well. It was brilliant. Original OC, member 20 months. Greetings, become member, support the channel. Thank you, OC. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, OC. Good to see you, Chili Badger. So, as you can see, this is way, way different than anything you'd ever catch OC wearing. But that's the thing about watches. We all love what we love. And and more than any hype watch, I just love things with a story. And that being the Seiko's astronaut's watch, so to speak. I know there's a few others out there, like the Pogue. But I don't think there was only one Pogue mission out there. That was 160 missions with that particular model, which I think is brilliant. Great story. So it literally, I spotted it on the Space Watch group on Facebook one weekend, and I thought, why the fuck don't I know anything about this watch? Because you know me, I'm all over it. Fratello were on it, and I never got on it for some reason. I never spotted it. So I thought, why don't I know anything about this watch? So within a week, or less than a week, I was having a chat with Chili, and we found one and bloody ordered it. You know what I'm like. Rotocall wins an elevator flex battle over any of OC's watches. Well, we just like what we like, don't we? It's just totally different. It's just like, that's why we all like watches, guys, because we just like what we... Yeah, do you know what? I was thinking that, but then again, it wasn't worn on space missions outside, like spacewalks. It was worn inside the space stations. And did they wear gloves inside the space stations? I think it was just practicality, just to quickly go like that rather than pressing the bottom left button 3 times and the top one once to change it, whatever. That's what I could think of. I thought to myself, thoughts of the latest Citizen. Do you know what, mate? I'm going to pull it up because I haven't seen that. I'll pull it up now. How new is it, man? Because I haven't seen it on my usual plethora of watches. Plethora, do you like that? My usual plethora of watches that I bring up to talk about. I haven't seen that one, so let me have a look. Just bear with us, guys. And oh, okay, certainly come up with it. Citizen to zero automatic. Okay, it's not what I expected. Really? Fucking hell. It's okay. It's interesting. Yeah. They're obviously after other people's, but they're quite nice. They're cheap, aren't they? Yeah. For a dress watch, they are cheap. What they got in them? They must have an automatic as well. They must have a Maya. They're gonna have a Miyota in, aren't they? They're gonna have a Miyota. Let's have a look. I'm surprised at OC zoning in on one of these. Very surprised. Let's have a quick look. Are we Yes, OC. Why we yeah, what's your interest in these OC? I'm quite fascinated now. Technical spec. Let's have a go. Product band dial crystal water meters. So it doesn't actually tell you what the movement's in it. They're quite good, actually. For 400 quid, they're actually quite and being an automatic as well rather than a quartz, they're actually quite nice. I think it'll sell. I think it'll sell quite well. Tell me, guys, if anyone knows about them, have they got a Miyota in? Hang on a minute. What's Chili saying? That Chili. What's Chili? I'll tell you. I like this one. Mickey Mouse inspired one. A very famous YouTuber considered doing a collab. Which YouTuber would suit this watch best? A very famous YouTuber is I say Nico is going to do it. I mean, yeah, I would say it's Nika, and I don't know because I never knew about this watch. To be honest, I missed it. Am I right, OC? Is it Nico who's going to do a collab with this brand? Let me know if it is, yes or no, please, or if anyone else knows. Is it Nico? That's who I'm going to guess. Yeah, Nico Leonard. You know what I mean? Nico Leonard. I think it's Nico Leonard's going to do a collab with these. I'm right. Let me know, OC. If anyone else knows, let me know. Because originally, didn't he wanted to do something with he wanted to do something with the cheap G-Shock, and that didn't happen, did it? So whether he's going to do the same with this, but that cheap G-Shock was a lot cheaper than that. But I'm guessing Nico Leonard. Put me out of my misery. Thanks, man. I'm just a bit. No, Lemsip. I've always got me start. I'm just a bit tired, man. I kind of went up north on Saturday morning, full on day Saturday, seeing people, friends, and then seeing family Saturday night. Then Sunday, I had a family do a christening Sunday, and then I drove back 270 miles back home here on Sunday night, and then up for work today. I'm tired, so yeah. feel a bit. Was it not a hypothetical question? What about? No, it's not. A very famous YouTuber is considering doing a collab. So I think it's Nico Leonard who is considering doing the collab. The question was which YouTube would suit what's best. I don't know. I want to know first of all, is it? Oh, sorry. The whole thing is if a very famous YouTuber, right? I've got you, Nicholas. That's how tired I am. Right. I've got it. It's all hypothetical. I thought you might have turned around and said, it's a hypothetical question. I've got you now. Thanks, Nicholas. Right. Okay, let's just... Right, I'm with you. A very famous YouTuber is considering a collab. Which YouTuber would suit the watch best? I still think Nico would do it. He said he was going to do it with G-Shot, wasn't he? Can't really think of anybody else. OC, are you up for it? You've got enough money, you could just do a collab and give them away to all your biggest subscribers. Couldn't you? There you go. Just get a bunch of them, OC. Do a deal with them. There you go. Sausage, greetings. Good to see you, mate. Let's have a look at that one then. Okay, before we get to the ones I had chosen, let's go to some others that we hadn't chosen then. Let's have a look at that one. Monsieur watches. Right, let's have a look which model it is. Oh, okay. That's quite fucking nice. That is actually I quite like. Okay. I quite fucking like that. Right, share dial. I don't like red dials, do I? But that's quite striking. That I do like the pattern on that dial. Integrated bracelet. That's different. Okay, open case back. Oh, that's quite striking, isn't it? That's interesting. That it's a okay, different. Nice loom on it. Okay, discover the Model 01 then. Let's have a look at it. That's a nice dial, that kind of grey dial. So 8.4 millimeters thick. I'm guessing it's what is it? It's 38 mil or 40 mil. Doesn't actually say, doesn't it? Oh, 39. 39 case. 39 mil case. It's nice. That right side front body. 8.4 millimeters thick. Compact and slim. Nice loom on it. I like that. So it's got a SW210. Okay. Interesting. Okay. That's a hand wind movement. Brilliant. Excellent. So 4 colorways here. I like the white one. I must admit, that's not red. It's more maroon, isn't it? Sort of thing. I like that grey colour. I like that. Black one's a bit boring. You can't really see the pattern on it. Yeah, definitely. I said they reckon that's red, but I think it's more maroon red. It's more, yeah. It's quite, and I like the pattern on the dial as well. Right, let's have a look at prices. 829. That isn't bad for a hand wind Swiss movement. It's you know, it's less than that grand, 1,200, 1,500, 1,800, 2 grand that certain British watchmakers are creeping up at on the price. You know what I mean? With Sellita movements. That's a much better price for a Sellita movement. 829 quid. Quite impressed with that, actually. Of course, hard pass. Yeah, of course, OC. Ain't one of the holy trinity of those makes that you like. I've never heard of the band before, but the brand before, to be absolutely honest. But I'm saying if someone wants a hand-wind Swiss dress watch and doesn't want to spend a grand, 1,500, 2 grand, 3 grand, 4 grand, 5 grand, and doesn't give a shit about the name on the dial to flash to his mate, so I've got whatever. It's a nice looking watch. It's a nice looking Swiss made watch. I said, I don't give a shit about the brand name on it. If it looks good, it looks good. And I think that looks good. I think the bracelet looks nice on it. It's different. It doesn't have the standard Jubilee type oyster fucking bracelet that everybody else has. It looks a bit different. Tan, good to see you, mate. Hope you're well, tickers, mate. Nice shitters today. Thanks, Tan. Tan, put it in your diary, mate. And OC, if you're here as well. 22nd of March is a Sunday. It's my birthday. It's my 60th birthday. I survived. I did it. I survived cancer 10 years ago. I'm still here being a gobshite. And I've made it to 60. Well, nearly there yet. A few weeks to go yet. So I'm thinking of doing a show on the Sunday night about 8 o'clock. If everyone wants to join me, come on the show. Have a chat for 10 minutes. I love OC. I'd like to be there. You know, come and go as you want. You don't have to be there for the whole show. I just want you to join me and come and have a chat. So please. You know what I mean? Fucking hell, is his birthday on 22nd as well? Fuck me dead. Really? Okay. You don't look a day over 65. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Thank you very much. Cheers. Yes, I'll send you an invite near the time. Yeah, I'll get it all set up near the time and we'll have a go. Yeah. I said it might get a bit messy because I haven't got work the next day. So I've got a bottle of whiskey that I could crack open so it could get messy. You know what I mean? Marcel's birthday all year. Yeah, of course it is. Yes. Of course it is. Hold on a minute. Original OC. Chin Tickers, please react to the news that Omega owner group, Swatch Group, is in deep financial trouble and is facing a shareholder revolt. Is that right? Okay. If you're not blagging me, I don't know. You know what you're like. You're full of satire, you OC, and I'm not googling it to find out. But if his word is true, I hope we don't go under because I do like Omega. I'm a fan. But if it drops to No Time to Die to like fucking 4 grand before they go under, well, count me in. I'll get a No Time to Die cheap. You know what I mean? If it reduces the price of a No Time to Die, then happy days. You know what I mean? Nicholas said, I'm 62. Don't look a day over 97. Will there be Volavants? I don't know. Don't know how the fuck you make a Volavant. I might buy him in. Don't know. We'll see. There might be nibbles. Don't know. Swatch Group is essentially unprofitable, is heading for complete insolvency. Really? Fuck me dead. Surely, to be honest, do we think an OC knows the watch game? Could somebody buy Omega? And if so, who would it be, OC? Who would buy Omega? Seriously. I mean, we know the part of whatever. So, Swatch Group, well, they're probably the best. They're probably the best people under the Swatch Groups. Who would buy them? What level of super chat would tempt you into your birthday suit? Not a fucking chance, Sausage. I'd get demonetized within fucking 3 seconds. You know what I mean? One little snip of the baby's arm on the stream, and they just fucking demonetized me. So that ain't happening. If Swatch goes silver, I don't think the stock price will be up 20% year to date. Okay, thank you, Whole Milk. Ray, come on! I thought you knew the channel, Ray. You've been a strong supporter. I owe 2 birthday watches. I own an Omega Seamaster 600 dress watch, and I own I wore it last week. In fact, I wore it last week. An astronaut, a Bolivar astronaut from 1966. Wore it last week. So I've got 2 birthday watches. Stephen Oates here, not a boomer tickers, but a Generation X. Correct, exactly. Back to Omega, they are screwed. They kept production at full capacity and didn't lay off anyone in 2025, resulting in a complete loss of profit. What? So you're saying that OC, they didn't make any profit on their watches? They didn't make a profit at all. So there's no time to die at $8,500. They didn't make a profit on it at all. No, Richmond. I'm not having Richmond buy fucking. I'm not. Oh God, please say not. Fuck the sake. Helmut 7399. I see the stock dropping to $100 US. Very. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Crikey. Wow. Right. Sorry, guys. Yeah, for anyone who's come late to the party, what I unboxed was a Seiko Rotocall, which is a re-edition of a 1980s personal carry-on astronaut watch that did 170 missions. 107 were done in the blue. Great watch. That was my unboxing. So, John, you never saw Jeff Hurst score the hat-trick in the World Cup final. I don't do football. You should know that by now. And I said there were 2 fucking great things that happened in 1966. One was apparently England won the World Cup, but the second biggest one was I was born. There you go. That was the big thing in 1966. Tickers fucking dropped on his head. That's what fucking happened. Yes. Tickers dropped on his head. Right. Let's see what other watches we've got. Let's just see what we've got here. Okay. We're going to have a look at these. Jack Mason Stratotimer GMT Frontier. An evolution of the brand's flagship travel watch. Accessible, modern, and equipped with a true GMT movement. Now, I know that Sam from Casual Watch is a friend of Jack Mason's. Okay, what do we think of these guys? I know we're going to get one illicit response like that. Somebody named Freemason. Oh, come on, Ray. We're not doing football, mate. I don't do football. The only sport I actually watch is a weird one. It's curling using my right hand. No, I'm only joking. It's my left hand, by the way. No. Downhill mountain bike racing. I watched that on the web, and when I can bother to go up to Scotland to watch the British round of the downhill mountain bike championship, you might think, oh, fucking boring. But when they come fucking 50 odd mile an hour down something you can't walk on at 2 mile an hour on a push bike, it's fucking good. And their eyes are on fucking stalks in the helmet. It's pretty good. It's pretty mental. And it's a great little camaraderie as well. There's no one, there's no shit going on. It's quite good. The world's best team won the FA Cup. No, fair enough, said. I love curling. Jay, I fucking can believe that 100%, mate. So that's an explorer and a turtle. Yeah, it's looked. You're right. This looks like an Explorer 2. The white one looks like an Explorer 2 in a turtle case. Sausage, Glencoe, yes, mate. Glencoe, that is right. Yeah. Yeah. Just further on. Fort William. Fucking mental. Fort William. Fort Bill. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Just everyone just walks around. Just no airs and graces. You get a chat to all the racers, and have a chat with them and everything. Just great. Fucking mental, mate. Really good. Very Explorer. Yes, it is very Explorer. I think I prefer the white one to the black one. Which says if I ever got an Explorer 2, I think I'd have the white Explorer 2 over the black Explorer 2. It's a bit different. It's not, okay. We can't just say that everything with a white dial and an orange GMT hand is like an Explorer. It's a seam crammed. In what way? Oh, is that because I know it makes it look a bit different because of the I don't know. I know what you mean. It's a smaller case. It's the shape of that case, isn't it? Seiko 5 1968. So what? So this is a rip-off of a Seiko 5 1968. Okay. Can we please keep dial color out of this? So it's going to have, what's it going to have in it, guys? It's an automatic 200-meter GMT. What's it going to be, an SW300 or SW330, is it? Probably. Let's have a look. See. So it's a tougher, more restrained, and distinctly two-watch-orientated evolution of the predecessor. 40mm diameter, 47mm lug-to-lug, 13mm thick, including the crystal, bidirectional GMT bezel, crisp markings, a sunburst finish that adds just enough visual interest without undermining its tool character, water-resistant 200 meters. There's a lot of low-priced GMTs, isn't there? There's a Seiko GMT. Price, guys, what do you reckon? These are going to be, I reckon, 699 quid. I'm going for. I'm going to guess at £699. Let's see if we can find out before the price comes up, hopefully, what movement's in it. I'm going to reckon it's an SW. Is it SW330, the GMT movement? I'm trying to recall if it is. Oh, Miyota. Ah! Look at it, it's got Miyota in it. All right. Fair enough. Myoto 9075. A true traveller GMT movement with independently adjustable local hour hand. Okay. Didn't know whether you... Okay, it's Myoto. Yeah, I should have thought, actually, it doesn't have... It doesn't have made in Switzerland on the bottom, does it? I think if it had been a Solita, it would have had made in Switzerland someone on the dial, wouldn't it? So, yeah. My bad. Okay, so 42-hour power reserve, allowing seamless jumping of the local hour hand when crossing time zones with a date adjusting accordingly. Right, get your prices in, guys. If you don't know what the prices are, have a stab what you think it is. So Stephen L's going for 900. Matt says 750. Oh, Chili's downgrading to 759. That's a bit obscure, Chill. Ray reckons he's hitting 1,000. Oh, let's just have a look and see. Oh, wow, US dollars, 1,099 US, which is £810 and 6 pence. £810 and 6 pence. All right, we have movement on the left. What's going on? Oh, little Reggie's having a little stretch. Oh, I love the way he does that. Sorry. My little blonde dog's having a bit of a weird kind of stretch. Oh, look at that. Bless him. Sorry. I had to watch him there doing that because he's funny. He's very funny. Bless him. Oh, bless. Oh, sorry. I thought he was going to go over. I thought Ronnie was going to go over and service him then, but he wasn't. Just swap places. Just swap places. Bless him. Right, sorry. Back to the watches. My apologies. Just on doggy watch. Full screen on the pups, producer. Sorry. Let's do full screen on the pups a minute then. There we go. Little Cherry. They're very flat. They're flat out. They're tired because they've been away this weekend to the kennels where I was up north. So they get to run around like idiots all the time. Fleas, not a chance, Sausage. They are flea free. They just do this kind of stretchy kind of thing that they do. Dares he when doggy's got fleas. You know, flea free. So what he's doing. Sorry, it's doggy watch at the moment. What's happening? Is he having a bit of a... All right. Okay. Flesh. Sorry, I could sit here and just with them watch them all day because they're my doggies. But there you go. Not everybody's cup of tea. There you go. If we get any more dog movement, we will we'll go full screen. Bless. Right. Thanks. Oh, bless him. Right. Okay. I don't know about any of these watches. They're not door kicker watches, so I don't know much about them. The new Horage Molinki GMT diving collection. More GMTs, guys. Okay. Interesting. I don't know. Nah, I'm not a fan of any of them, but I don't talk about watches I'm a fan of. I just talk about watches, generally what's out there. If it's new and it's out there, I'll discuss it. Now, Johnny's, I ain't a fan of these. I ain't a fan of the colourways. And I'm just not a fan of the whole shape of it. You know, with the onion crown and then the moving bezel. No, it's like a dress watch with an adjustable bezel and an onion crown. It just looks a bit fucked up to me. No, not a fan. Talking about it, but I'm not a fan. Let's have a look what other people have got opinions. Yeah, do you know what? If you've had like 10 pints, you think it's a new Patek. Exactly. Whole Milk says Haraj, more like horrible. Yeah, correct. Exactly. Worst date window ever. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that date window. I don't know whether they're just trying to be on topic, or off topic and just different. Make it look like talk about it, We are talking about it. They look shit, don't they? That date window is fucking awful, isn't it? No, you're right. That bezel, it just looks all wrong. It's like a dress watch with a movable bezel. I say it's like a dress watch because of the size of it. To me, that's 38 mil, I think. It might be bigger, but to me, I'm guessing 38 mil. No crown guards, an onion crown. Or an onion crown, but no crown guards. But yes, it's got that movable bezel. It just looks all fucking wrong. Yeah, Power Reserve is fucking awful. You're right. Well, that's not the only thing awful about it. The colours are shit as well. I don't like the colours of it. Let's just go. Let's dig a bit deeper into it for a minute, just to see. We're not fans, but we're just talking about it. So it's got a chronometer certified movement, for God's sake. It doesn't say Swiss made on it. So I'm going to guess it's not going to be a Sellita movement. Again, it could be a Miyota movement. But it's a micro only, sorry. K2 is a micro rotor movement. So is that Haraj's own one? Do they make a micro rotor movement? The Molonki, named after popular snorkeling and diving spot. The Molonki Center off the coast of Maui in Hawaii. Yep, I've called it 38 mil K. Said it was 38 mil. 9.65 millimeter thick, 44.6 lug to lug. So yeah, it's a 38 millimeter. It's like a dive watch, like a dress watch size. It looks like a dress watch shaped case. It's got no crown guards. It's got a crown like a dress watch, but they put this fucking shitty movable bezel on that you can't even see properly. It's got markings on the bezel. You can't even see them. Oh, God, that's a bullshit, isn't it? Sorry. Not happy with that at all. Exhibition case back, 200 meters water resistant. Is a functional dive watch. It's not. Fuck off. No, I'm not having it. As I said, they spelled horrible wrong. At what price are they going to rip you off with these? Get it off that NATO. It looks shit. Right, how much are these going to be, guys? Another thing, straight away, I think the bracelet is too wide. Look at that. It's a 38 mil, and I reckon that's a 22 mil bracelet at the lugs, and that looks wrong to me. We had another one a couple of weeks ago, or last week, was the same. It was a small watch and had a 22 mil wide bracelet, and it just looks all fucking wrong. I might be wrong with the size of bracelet. We'll have a look. I'm calling it at being 22. It's cost 35 movement, K2, 72 hours power reserve. I reckon these are going to be fucking hell, 799 quid. It shouldn't be $7.99, but I reckon they're going to be 799. So Ray reckons it's going to be silly money. Chili reckons 1,399, even more silly than I thought. Tickers, is Pocket Watch selling? What makes you say that? You just tried to trigger me, you cunt. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, you tried to trigger me, you cunt. Or is he selling it? I'll reach out to him if he is. I don't know. I want to know who Pickle is. He's someone else who popped up. He's changed his name. I reckon it's... Oh, sorry, you're so unmemorable. I can't remember your fucking name. I think it's somebody else. The guy who has a little avatar, it looks a bit like me with glasses and a hat on. Someone come up with who it is. He's just as triggering. Someone put in the chat who you think, like, I mean, Chili, you'll know. Has a little avatar which looks a bit like me with a hat on. And that's who I think Pickle is. You'll know. You'll know. Right in the chat. Used to be Sweet Relish. Okay, okay. I didn't know who Sweet Relish is. Right. Okay. But obviously you're joking. He could be anybody. But I Branston, yeah. I think it was I like a bit of brown. I don't think it was. I think it was I like a bit of brown sauce. That's on me knob. That's what I think it was. Sorry. Oh dear. Sorry, the edgy. Never mind. Oh, Doug Scratch. Sorry, missed it, Ray. I heard it. Sorry. If we get enough votes in the chat in the next couple of minutes, I'll invite them over to the camera, and I'll pull them up here for a minute, each one of them. If enough people in the chat want it, I'll bring them. I'll get them over. Oh, he's coming over anyhow. Yeah, come on, little boy. Yeah, money your choice in a minute. My God, let's have a look. Oh, you're getting caught up in my glasses. Right, full screen with a little blonde dog. Sorry, I'm really not interested in that watch anymore. I'm more interested in showing everybody the blonde dog. There he is. There's little Reggie. Hello, little Reggie. Yes. There you go, little Reggie. Yes, there's you, little Reggie. Little boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. Give Johnny and Daddy a little cuddle. Hey. Give Daddy a little cuddle. There you go. There you go. There you go, little boy. Now, there's Big Boy. Come on, Big Boy. There's the king. There's Big Boy. There's Ronnie McDonald. There you go. There we are, separated at birth, eh? There we go, Ron. You're a tired boy, aren't you, Ron? Yes, you are. You're a tired boy. Yes, you are a tired boy. Give Daddy a little kiss before you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Go, little boy. There you go. There we go, everybody. The doggies decided themselves they wanted to come and say hello. Yes, thank you, boy. Right. This piece of shit, let's have a look at these watches before we go and let's see how much they were. Yes, thanks, Sausage. Yes, we do, me and Ron. Okay, let's have a look. Oh my God, you're having a bubble, aren't you? 6,490 Swiss francs. How fucking bonkers is that? 6,211 £2,022.55. Someone said they were going to be bonkers price, didn't they? That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Tell you, unbelievable. John, is you stunt double in that post office movie? Yeah, you got it. Yeah, absolutely. Guys, thank you so much for getting involved and watching. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me. Great tonight. Thank you. Yeah, the boys on queue came to say hello, which is good. Hope you enjoyed them. Yeah. As I said, I'm going to just keep your diaries free. March 22nd, Sunday night, 8 o'clock. What was GMT? Yeah, British Summer Time. Yeah, GMT, 8 o'clock GMT. What was British Summer Time at that point? Yeah, 8 o'clock GMT. I'm going to have Ticker's birthday show. 60th birthday. We made it. Against all the odds. I'm going to hopefully have a bit of a nice show going on. Right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for getting involved and everything. It's great to see you all. And I will see you next Tuesday. Good night.